Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Arizona Tech Firebird series. This is our last season of the series. We've made it all the way to the semifinals, and we're facing none other than Alabama, a team who absolutely crushed Syracuse. And they held Georgia to only 9 points, which no team has done this season. So they are a force to be reckoned with. But we have to win this. I mean, this is our last season. We don't have another opportunity. There is no next year for us, and there's a next year for them. So, we're going to plow right through them just like we've done every other team, and we're not going to make you guys wait for it either. It's the Arizona Tech Firebirds versus the Alabama Crimson Tide, and it starts right now. In this playoffs, so far we've come out pass first instead of run first, and oh, you gotta hold that. And I mean, it's worked pretty well for us because it's allowed us to save Jordan Cantu for later in the game and just absolutely punish people when we really need to. But I mean, I hate to do this, but not really. We're running the same play 3 times back to back because I really do feel like we got people open on it. We just got to get people open on it. You feel me? What was that? Come on, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Oh wow, and we're messing up our audibles, our adjustments. We didn't get linebackers out there in time. Oh, this is getting ugly quick. I mean, at this point we have nothing to lose here with how everything's lined up. We're run committing. We're run committing. It was just enough. Oh, dang it. Oh, yes. All right, after the start that we had, man, if we can come away with a stop here. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, well, never mind. We should know. It's all good. We just gonna come back out and do our thing. I mean, we were just stubborn, man. We were hard-headed, you know? And look at that. Bam. Catch it this time. There you go, baby. He had a drop pass that first drive, and then we ran the same play over and over again because we knew it was working. We knew people were getting open. We just weren't doing it right. We weren't executing. And we cost ourselves that first touchdown. We really did. I think they're going to do some sort of like screen thing here. Yeah, some RPO thing. We were all over it. Oh, but he breaks the tackle, and he's gone. He's gone. There's no safety help, no nothing. He's got 99 speed, but it's too late. I mean, at this point, we're in a hole and we can't seem to get out of it. But, ooh, James Lord, a solid set of hands. I don't know why we didn't do that. Like in that previous down on 3rd and 10, that's definitely what we should have executed. You know, was a little pass to James Lord, but we didn't do that. So that was on us. But here, ooh, golly. And, you know, we got to keep in mind that we're on conservative blocking. So even though we don't got a lot of time, it's because we just really don't want to get the holds. And I think that maybe Fine has his man beat over the top. Oh, yeah, he does. And we got the blocking there. And that's just an easy loft if he can catch it and he doesn't. Nobody's even near him, bro. We can't let teams pass all over us like that. So we got to get some safety help out here. And we'll just try to stop their run slowly. We'll let them matriculate, but we can't let them deep bomb us. Especially if they got guys out there that can break tackles. Oh. Now they're just going to run that, huh? Okay. All right, we'll see if you still want to run up out of this thing. We're sending 6. We don't usually do this, but we're desperate. I know we said we were going to have safety help, but if they're going to try to run at us, we can't. Safety's got to be crashing. They're going to try to run at us, man. We don't want them to score. We want to prove to them we can stop them just like they stopped us at one time. Dang, man. He's running so patiently, so smart. It's kind of disturbing how good he's being. Oh, and broken tackles out of it too. Here, man, we're gonna shade over top, so hopefully we don't get beat deep. Oh, it's a screen, and he's out there. Oh, but he doesn't break the tackle on that one. That's a stop. All right, we get the ball back. We get our stop. It's basically like this is our first drive, and it's just been time consuming. And y'all know I'm not above just cheesing streaks, and Hatchet with a great catch. He had a couple questionable drops last week. That catch right there makes up for it all. I mean, these guys just think they're going to be able to come out and not play over the top on our fastest guys. They're dead wrong, and I'm not afraid to abuse that. Oh, oh, only 3 there, only 3. We knew it had to come out fast. We'll put it that way. And honestly, oh, a sack there is brutal. All right, well, I wasn't thinking, and the quarter went down, and we had the wind at our back. Now it's against us, and we just missed that. Or did we? Ooh, okay, we're up 3. Okay, so that basically, it's like we went out on our first drive and we scored 3, and we're not happy about it, but it's doable. You know, that's what we're gonna treat this like is you know, hey, we scored 3, we took a lot of time off the clock. Ooh, ooh, you know, so we're not ecstatic, but we can make it work. And here, I think the linebacker shifting has to be our #1 priority because they're definitely willing to quick snap this ball. Yeah, there you go. Throw it out away. Ooh, don't throw it away. Take the sack. All right, this is crazy. This is crazy risky because a lob here could really put him over the top, but we ran out, and I think we made him nervous to that. We've thrown 2 interceptions already, so, you know, we got to show Hickson that the game is not in his hands, and also we have negative rushing yards because we've taken so many sacks, so we got to, so, you know, we got to get rushing yards on the stat sheet before halftime. So we're going to try to abuse that here. I think, honestly, just 2 more runs, and that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Ooh, Cantu breaking the tackle from a big boy. And this is 3rd down. It's a crucial down, but it's still looking kind of reversible here. And either way, it's going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning, so we're still going to run this, man. And it is reversible, and he does have the speed to get around him and get the first, and that's all we needed. Yeah, now look at him. They don't know what hit him. Get a little pass out of that, too. Because it blocks a little differently, we kind of had to cut that back to the left, and we ordinarily would cut that back to the right. Ooh, ooh. See, that's how it should have been the first time. Our guys are a little tired. I think we call this one, and we just take a little bit of time before our next play. Ooh. But the blocking was still excellent. All right, I called a timeout there. I drained the clock all the way down, called a timeout. So that way everybody could be nice and fresh. Basically got 2 whole minutes of rest here. We should be able to punch this one in. But as well as we've been moving the ball, yes, sir. There's some rushing stats on the board now, I can promise you that. All right, we know they need to pass if they want to do anything. Got 25 seconds on the clock. And wow, okay. All right, I mean, we shaded to the outside there, but they still got a great cut on us, so. Perfect. Just tackle them inbounds. There we go. Yeah, if we can keep them from getting crazy, and we can shade to the outside, and we can kind of cover low here ourselves. There you go. Just tackle them inbounds. Perfect. Force them to take that timeout. Because now, if they get something inbounds, they got to say, do they take the timeout and kick a field goal or force, you know, their way into doing whatever? Who knows? That's a great play, though. That was a great play by them because now they don't really have that predicament, and they still have 8 seconds. But there you go. Here they got to take their 3, right? Yeah, they take their 3. And, hey, we can live with that. We can live with that. With 1 second left on the clock, this is going to be the play we choose. We're just going to try to lob it up to Fine. Hopefully he outruns his man. He does. He gets the ball. Oh, my gosh. With 1 second on the clock, he barely outruns the defender. Fine has been amazing. He's got too much speed for anybody to guard him. Even when the guy was yards off the ball, he still blew right by him. Wow. I mean, during the halftime, we just took that moment to kind of just appreciate how many of our fans showed up here. Even though we're a small university, an institute of technology, if you will. Oh, my gosh. I mean, that's just a crazy amount of broken tackles. I mean, that's just an animation that what the heck, bro? Never mind. We ain't taking no moments anymore, man. Fluff a moment, bro. I was going to say, like, oh, it's basically like we scored 17 or scored 14 or whatever. You know, but we're only up 7 here with ball after that, and we got to find some offense. And oof. Oh, if he'd have juked him, man, we had 10 more yards. And we've been able to get big chunk plays with Fine. He had that one drop pass. And then since then, he's had 3 catches for 3 touchdowns and 200 yards. Other than that, we have not had consistent offense. So maybe running the ball a little more with McGarity, of all people. Ooh, and he got a little bit cut to him as well. I like that he held on to that. I like that it was in the middle of the field because we still got options for this whip route. And Fine has been pretty fantastic. Get there. Oh, James Lord is usually a guaranteed catch. And now here, honestly, because we've been struggling, I'm going to throw out the screen. The typical 3rd and long call when you don't really have any offense going. But this time it's going to work for us. The big boys get out there and block to perfection. And I don't think that this one's going to break. But I do think we'll probably get 5 yards out of it. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Oh. It does break. Fine has been more than fine. All right. He's been spectacular. What an effort. 4 touchdowns on the day already. And he's not even, look at him. He's not even tired. I mean, just the way that Jesse Fine has stepped up this game and really this season has been fantastic, truly. Because let me tell you, I mean, Kari Hatchett, we came in the season knowing Kari Hatchett was the best receiver on our squad and the guy most likely to have that seam route be open and just be killing people all year. And he has been, but Jesse Fine has been just on a whole nother level. And because of that, I mean, we gave up that easy. Because of that, I mean, it makes everybody looks better. It makes Kahari looks better. It makes the team look better. It makes everyone. It makes Jordan Cantu look better. It just makes everything better. We're run committing here. We're playing it dangerous on a pass play. Oh, man, but it's Trent Weston. He has enough to run him down and get the tackle. Whew. They had a guy wide open there, and now here, we're not run committing. They're going to call a flag on us. Roughing the passer. Oh, my. Not only were we right there for a pick and it didn't give it to us, but for them to call roughing the passer on that is just crazy. Now our backups are in because people are tired. And so now it's the prime for them to score here. And, yeah, we don't even got enough to run them down, man. This is crazy. It's like every time we make a fantastic play on offense and we think that we're about to pull away, they just march right down the field. They just score with ease. And we're right back in the bus we were in. And but again, though, Jesse Fine, oh my gosh, they're going to have to bracket him or something. This is unbelievable. 5 catches, I think, for 5 touchdowns. I mean, that's insane. All right, our guys are clearly tired on defense. So we got to try to milk the clock on offense, and we can't be above taking some timeouts on the defensive side of the ball. Whew. I'll say they have a couple more crazy plays like they've had, and they can easily come back in this thing. So come on. Oh, thank you. He lost yards because he reestablished himself. Man, they are just breaking tackles left and right, huh? We're doing this number here. I mean, that was like a bit of a little rub right there, but okay. I mean, the way that they ran their routes just kind of opened that up for him, and I think that this is going to be... Wow, they had it on both sides. That's crazy. We got to focus on taking some time off the clock here and putting pressure on them. If we take a lot of time off the clock and we score and go up 14, that's going to make them one-dimensional real quick, and that's going to make them a lot easier to defend. And we're going to do it so much so that that's going to take us to the 4th. Did a little shift to the left here. Oh, yeah. See, that time we didn't get caught. Here we're going to audible. We're going to reverse. It looks like it worked barely. Oh, Oh, dude, if 84 would have came out and blocked that receiver, we'd been gone. And this is going to be the last play of, well, until the 2-minute warning, I should say. Right here. No slide. Everybody blocking somebody, and now it's 2nd and 1. We love it. Jordan Cantu still fresh in an obvious running situation, which is why we came out passing in the first place. Our entire game plan has been built for this moment right here. And now it's just time for him to execute. He's been so... Ooh. Oh, my goodness. I mean, it wasn't the crushing game we were hoping for. But it was still a game, and that block up there is a good one. On 4th and 3, anything could happen. They could score. They could block this and score a touchdown. And so we're not going to chance it. We're just going to come out in it and line it up. Psych, we going to chance it, man. We got to chance it, right? Ooh. Perfect, no block kick. Perfect execution. Get a little more points on there, make it look a little better, but it was a close game. It was a good game. We had that adversity in the beginning, and we overcame that, and knowing that we can do that and that we're capable of that makes us real confident to face whoever, Oregon, Miami, either one, in the championship game. We're confident we're winning it all this season. The Orange Bowl is just going to be another accolade, but really we can't do it without Jesse Fine. 5 catches for 5 touchdowns, 326 of our 450 passing yards. He had that one drop in the very beginning of the game, and he absolutely excelled from there. We couldn't do it without him, man. Well, that is going to do it for us. I mean, we're Orange Bowl winners, but we want so much more. And next week is going to be our very last episode of the series, national playoff game. And I mean, for little old, Arizona Institute of Technology to go out and win it all, in the toughest league in college football, would be just the perfect ending to this season, to this story, and this series. So hopefully it goes our way, but you'll just have to wait and see until next week. All right. So that's going to do it for us, man. Get out of here. Go have fun. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, peace.